so we'll play this Rada. Perfection, because now we can play that. Then we can have our Primal Might. Have you fight you. Let's go to attacks. Let's swing. They can't block the Gemrazer. Trample. Opponent, we're not very good at math, are we? Oops. Oh no, opponent. Oh no. How's it going, y'all? Titan Smash MTG here, and today we're back with some more Gruul Monsters. For anybody who doesn't know what this one is, this is kind of similar to a Gruul Aggro shell we built, a fan favorite among the channel. However, Gruul Monsters is playing bigger creatures than Gruul Aggro usually does, and we're using things like Arboreal Grazer to ramp out land, or Marauding Raptor to make these creatures just a tad cheaper and get them out there. So with this deck, on turn 2, you have the possibility of playing any of these 3 drops or mutating a Gemrazer and Greathorn. Or turn 3, especially, you get turn 3 Questing Beast down, possibly even turn 3 Skarrgan Hellkite is brutal. And then all these kind of creatures here that are so big, getting Embercleave on those is a house. Now you have to play a little bit more lands and make this happen, so there's playing 26 in here, which even for Grazer standards is pretty low, but you know, it is what it is. Sideboard wise, we have 2 Lava Coil, trying out 1 Heroic Intervention, you know, Notes of Fairy now, this card gets a little bit better. 2 Scavenging Ooze, 2 Flame Sweep, because all of our stuff gets out of Flame Sweep range thanks to Marauding Raptor. Forcing us to play a little bit bigger sized creatures here. And notably, the Scavenging Ooze with the Raptor, you can activate that trigger in response to the ping, so you can still make your Scavenging Ooze get out of Raptor range as well. 4 Ceratops, 2 Elder Gargoyle, something I'm trying. I haven't tried this card too much in Gruul, but it's started to see some play in the Sultai list, and I think just another way we could possibly get this out in turn 3 and have it get some value there is pretty nice in certain matchups. So let's take this to ranked. Let's see how it goes. Let's go! Alright, first game of the day is against Skid. Let's see if we can skid on over him, get that win. We'll take the play here. You love to see it. 1 lander with the Arboreal Grazer, only on 26 lands. You don't love to see it. This we can keep. This game's a frustrating game sometimes. And I guess we'll have to bottom a, I guess the castle here. We only play 1 castle. We'll bottom the mountain here and just play this Castle Ember to start it off with. Opponent may think we're mono red with a very awkward hand. Okay, well, there's Marauding Raptor. So we can get a turn 3 Questing Beast down here and swing for 6 if they don't do much of anything. That's another green source. Yeah, Pel Collector can't do nothing about that. Okay. So let's go ahead, play the QB. They won't be able to block it. So we should be able to safely swing for 6 here. I think they're holding up Ranger's Guile. So already got opponent down to 14. I'd love to see him just play something like a Stonecoil Serpent that we get Gemrazer onto. Scoozy. More land. I'm not loving that. Not loving that at all. So blank blank. Need 1 more red source to be able to activate that, which is a bit frustrating. So I think I'm actually just gonna... Gosh, I can mutate on this Gemrazer and swing for 8, which is pretty good. Or I could just play this out as a 4/4, which is also pretty good. Yeah, because they give that +1/+1, that's bad. So let's go to attacks here. Just swing the Questing Beast. Get them down to 10. And then we'll play this Forest, and we're just going to play this out as a 4/4 with Trample. And we'll pass the turn here. Forest for opponent. They have a Primal Might here, which would be pretty aggravating. Primal Might for 2 would be able to kill our Marauding Raptor. Marauding Raptor we're fine with dying, though. It's done its part for now. Opponent, this isn't nearly as hard as you're making it out to be. Okay, great work. Even with me going on the internet to look up a card, the opponent is still taking more time than we have here. Alright, so they finally get something here. So we will... I want to try to get them to use whatever their counterspell is here. So let's play Domri. This is 5 power Trample, which is really nice. Let's go ahead and have it try to fight. Have you try to fight you, I guess? I'd rather have this die. Now they can Ranger's Guile this. Okay. That's 3, which is not 4. They can also Ranger's Guile. Yeah, but we'll see what they do here. So there's the Ranger's Guile. Never saw it coming. So now we can play this tapped. I think we swing here, right? Like, they can only kill one of these. And they've got a block or they're dead. Well, they're not dead if they block. That's going to be a 4-4 regardless. We might as well swing in here. So we'll get them down to 6 here. Unfortunately, we're just drawing a lot of lands here. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of our 10 looks at cards here have been lands, which is rough. Now they can attack in and kill this Domri, but if they do, then they're kind of left open for now. Okay. Just asking for an Embercleave. Is that too much to ask? They got another Primal Might. They had 2 Primal Might in their top 8. We're drawing just nothing but lands. Let's go to the next game. Great start there, but when you flood, what can you really do? So against green, what they got going on, some Gargaroth here will be good. Some Primal Mites will be good. We probably want some of our Lava Coil as well. But we'll see what we got. The Hellkite doesn't seem like it do much if they have their own kind of things that can block that. And what else? I guess for the last, maybe we'll cut like, maybe I'll put the Domri back in there. I cut to like 2 Serpents because they run Gemrazer of their own, which feel really bad. Let's go with this, see how it goes. It's a game 2 against Skid. Hey, at least if we win, maybe they're winning in the Mythic. This could be a big moment for them, so let's see how it goes. Once again, what the fuck is his hand? This game's just toying with us right now. We'll keep this. I guess discard Rada. We need this land. Though we can maybe get by with 2 lands and hope to draw them. I might actually do that, especially with us having Rada in hand. We're going to try that. Risk it for the biscuit a little bit. So we'll drop a castle. Pass turn. Let's go ahead and play the Marauding Raptor. Really need to hit land number 3 here. Though if not, we can play a Rada and then possibly hit it off the top there as well. So we have 2 looks at it at least. Stonecoil. Okay, well there's that. I still think I want to play Rada here. And then fight is probably... Well, I don't want to fight. Yeah. So we'll play this Rada. Perfection, because now we can play that. Then we can have our Primal Might. Have you fight you. That's a pretty good turn. Pass the turn. Adversary will probably fight something of ours here, which is again really annoying. Okay, no. Interesting. Alright, so fighting doesn't really do much here. I can play this Domri, have something fight, or play Questing Beast, and I think I'm actually...
You want hostile? You got it.
Do I just have this Raptor fight the Adversary at this point? I think I do. Let's go to attacks first. Send this in and see if they're willing to trade. Get some free damage in at least. I should have swung with that too, honestly. Now we'll have you fight you. Play that tap, pass a turn. If they have Primal Might for everything here, okay, that doesn't do much. It's about time they had an awkward draw. Okay, I say that as they play a 5/5.
No, I'm not finished with you. Not by a long shot.
Magic is a low variance game, my friends. Let's go ahead. Quest and Beast it up here. Swing in for big numbers. Get them down to 8. Pass a turn. That's where they probably draw. They have 2 cards in hand. 1 card in hand now. Watch it be Primal Might. Oh, just the Great Hinge. Just the Great Hinge. We need to kill them now. Gargaroth ain't a bad one to see there. So here. So I think we play Domri. Then we attack in with Questing Beast and see if they want to block it.
If you think I'm crazy, wait till you see my mates.
Which they're mostly forced to do so here. Okay. So that trade's there. Yeah, Pel Collector grows, it's fine. Then we can add a mana. Play the Spellbreaker out as a 5/4. Hopefully they just top deck a land here. And we get there. So we didn't have to show up the Gargaroth either, which is pretty nice there. So game 3, with us being on the draw, the Domri will be a little bit slow, I imagine. Let's put 2 Coil in here instead of the 2 Domri. And then... I'll take this one more other Domri out. Maybe put a Scoozy in there. Let's try it. Alright, game number 3 against Skid. See if we can't take him down. Let's see if we can stop him getting to Mythic. This hand's Gasoline. Love to see turn 1 Grazer into... I mean, this is just beautiful. Now, if green curves the way they can, it may not matter, but we're going to try our best, baby. Temple down. Yeah, we'll keep that on top. That's a pretty good card. Ooh, nothing for opponent. This is where we play the Rada. Primal Might on the top ain't a bad one to see. Ooh, ooh, opponent, so sorry. Hate to see it, hate to see it. We had a really good start there, though, so it wouldn't have mattered. So they got us there game 1. We come back and win game 2 and 3 there, so good first start here at Gruul Monsters. Let's go ahead, play another. Alright, game number 2 against Mr. Vimes, which I feel like we played this person like a few days ago. Okay, we're going to be on the play a lot now. I think all those other... Okay, but again, we get to be on the play, and then it gives me hands like this, where it's like, okay, you're on the play, but here's 4 mana, 4 mana, 4 mana, 6 mana, 5 mana. Oh, boy. This one we can keep, and we'll ditch a Marauding Raptor, because we never only have 2 Marauding Raptors. Look for a land off of this temple would be nice. Questing Beast, I love the card, but we can't keep it right now. Hate to see it. Overgrown Tomb. There's the Arboreal Grazer coming in much too late. Really need to hit that 3rd land drop, but again, we have the Rada here, which gives us multiple chances to do so if they don't kill a Marauding Raptor here. Oh, they're staring at it. I feel like our Raptor's about to meet its demise. Maybe they'll be stupid and wait, though, right? Right? Nope. Hot and sacked. Man. And we draw a 4-drop. So regardless of us running extra lands in this deck, we get the 1-lander to start off both of these games, and then it gives us a shitty hand on this one too. So we may lose this pretty quick. Is what it is. Okay, well, opponent misses a well. For the love of God, man. This game's a joke sometime. It really is. Maybe opponent will keep it. Okay, well, at least the opponent's not doing anything either. Oh my God. Well, now they hit that cultivate, we just probably lose here. This is a joke. This is a freaking joke, man. Unreal. So that is... But Shuffler's not broken, y'all. Don't worry. That's just total normal variance when you play 26 lands. That's really frustrating. So against them... Like, Intervention doesn't do super great here because they have Extinction Event. Gargaroth can get killed by too many things. I think I'll bring the Ceratops in here, just the big haster. They don't really counter stuff here, so I don't think Domri does much. Maybe I'll cut one Grazer if we can't hit our lands anyway, because it doesn't really matter. Let's try it out. Oh. Game 2 against Mr. Vimes. Let's see if we can actually hit more than 2 lands, but Arena can stop screwing us here. I'm just afraid to keep these hands down. Usually I wouldn't be. We'll keep it because if I, again, if I hit lands, I can turn 2 Grazer to turn 2 Serpent, turn 3 Gemrazer, swing for 6. So Temple, can we have a land, please? We can. All right. Maybe there's a chance. So we'll play a 2/2 Gemrazer here, or sorry, 2/2 Serpent. Next turn, plan to play Gemrazer. Now, if they have a Heartless Sack, they could remove the counters off of this, which should be pretty frustrating. But they don't do it here, which could be a mistake on their end. Because now, even if they kill this, we still get the 4/4. I think that's what they're deciding now, if they want to kill this or not. Eliminate. Okay, so we still get the Gemrazer for 3 mana, which isn't the worst thing in the world here. Okay. Here I think we play Questing Beast, try to swing for 8. They could also have Aether Gust here. Opponent. They keep hovering over a card. Aether Gust, my Gemrazer. I think we'll decline that. Start swinging. If they have a wipe, next turn I draw a land, I can shift the Ceratops with haste. Triumph for opponents, so no Extinction Event here. Yeah, I guess we're just trying to haste out Ceratops here, be the most mana efficient that we can. So let's play Ceratops. Just keep throwing haste creatures at him. If we have a wipe, we have another Questing Beast as backup. We'll activate this now, which is now when it probably eats some kind of removal spell. I think I'll keep that on top. So we'll haste this out. Get him down to 11, pass turn. Nisa. Okay. So let's play Questing Beast here. Still think we're trying to swing at them, correct? We can trample over the forest. Because even if we play an Ugin here, we still just have another backup Questing Beast, which can get some stuff done. So I think we're supposed to swing this at them. So we'll trample here. Get them down to 5. And if they -5 with an Ugin to kill our Ceratops, then it will kill their Nissa also. They can do it right now because it's 2, 4, 6, 8. They untap it. Let's just see what they got here first. I think we're in a decent spot here. Like, it has to mostly just be Ugin. Crisis probably isn't going to be enough here.
Harness the elements.
Embercleave seems like a pretty good card. Let's go to attacks. Let's attack in. Embercleave. So we got to throw it on. I guess we do it on this. Though they could probably have like another Aether Gust, I guess. They've used 2 already. 3. Okay, well that's pretty lucky of the opponent. Pretty lucky indeed. Ceratops still lives at least. We can still equip this Embercleave to it. We got him down to 2.
The land shall conquer you.
Extinction Event here would eat all their lands. Okay, that's just ungodly so bad. Holy sh**. Alright, well. Sometimes it be like that. Oh, and a Thought Eraser? Get out of here. Wow, when you've got it all, you got it all, right? And again, maybe we're supposed to go after the Nissa there. I think the way we did this was the optimal way of play. We'll try to win this, but I just don't see a way we do. Good game there. They got us to this one. Let's go play one more, see if we finish it out with a winning record. Let's go. Alright, game number 3 against Sai. Finish off the winning record if we can. See if we actually get an opening hand for once. We don't have to mulligan away. We'll keep it reluctantly. Oh yay, more Sultai. This is a great meta. This meta is so fun. Boy, I don't know about y'all, but I am ready for rotation. That is for sure. Looks like they kept a pretty garbage hand here. We'll see if they get punished for it or not. Probably not. Oh look, y'all, they're cultivating. Okay. So I think we play this. Put a Stomping Ground tapped. We'll play this. Mutate. And even though it's not as much damage right now, I think we do it here. We're ramping, baby. We have a little bit of everything here. Man, if we got to be on the play, we could be doing some serious damage right now. So we're thinning lands out of our deck here too, which is nice. Extinction Event for even. Yeah, that kind of sucks, I guess. Sultai is just such a good deck in the meta right now. It has so many answers to everything. I think for now, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We just play this as a 6/6 and hope they don't have answers for it. They can have it eliminate here and just kill this though. If they don't, I can play this Questing Beast down and start swinging 10. Also, if we draw an untapped green source, or I guess it's untapped land, we can play. I can mutate onto here and play Questing Beast. Let's see what they do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nissa.
In this land, we are all connected. Behold, nature's true power.
Okay, Hellkite seems pretty dang good here, actually. Haste that out. I think we got to get this Nissa off the table. And at least for as far as Extinction Event, this is even a non-converted mana cost here, which is nice. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7 mana. They're just about to Ugin range. Crisis for 5 is a big yikes. I think we just put the pressure on him here anyways. Let's play Questing Beast. Let's mutate here. Swing 18. Maybe I'm supposed to hold that Hellkite back, but I think that's not the right play. We gotta start getting aggressive here. Unless they have a way to kill this Gemrazer, it's 10-10 Trample Pro Multicolor. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 lands, so let's see if I got that Ugin. So Crisis for 4 here means they don't have... They've got to have some answer for this Gemrazer here. There's no way they would just play it like that, right? It's a land. Let's go to attacks. Let's swing. They can't block the Gemrazer. Just trample. Opponent, we're not very good at math, are we? So we get there, get them game 1 here. We'd love to see that, especially when we're on the draw. Against opponent here, let's take a look at what they got. Just Sultai's got so many good cards. So again, I think we want the Ceratops in here. Intervention could be pretty interesting if they have Casualties of War. I didn't see a Euro from them, but I'm sure they're playing it. What do we take out here? On the draw, Domri doesn't do anything. Gotta cut one more card here. I guess I'd probably cut a Hellkite maybe. Feels a little bit... let's do Grazer again. Not going to put the Heroic Intervention here, but it is a consideration on the play. But for now, I think we run this ad and see how it goes. It's game 2 against Sai. Let's see if we can't take him down, beat him up, finish this thing 2-1. Once again, man, like I said, I know variance is a part of this game, but something has to be wrong with Shuffler here. Like, there's no way we get this many 1-land hands in a 26-land deck. So here the game is gracious enough to give us 2 lands, but it's 2 lands of non-red. But you know, we got 2 draws to do it. We're going to risk it because I can't really afford to do anything else. I'm not going to 5 with this. It's just ridiculous. If we can just top deck that red source off the top, then this hand actually is pretty decent. Our opponent finally decides on Migratory Greathorn and puts a Euro to the bin. I guess I wasn't specific enough when I asked for a red source. That's a red source. It's just the wrong kind. We'll keep that mountaintop. That's just... oh boy. This game sometimes, man, this game. So here I guess we'll play the Spellbreaker out. We may as well haste it. Get him down to 15. Maybe I'm supposed to make that a 4-4 just because it can block a Nissa land here. There's a land. Let's see if we got that Nissa. Oh, just a Crisis for 3. Okay. That's not as bad. Okay, we're hitting the lands now. Now that we don't need them anymore. Can we play this Raptor? I think we just mutate on the Spellbreaker here so I can swing. If a Extinction Event is here, it does eat their Crisis as well. But like these Gemrazers aren't really doing too much right now, so I feel like we had to use it there and get it out. Okay, that's scary. 1, 2, 3, 4. Here comes Casualties. Oh, Heartless Act. Okay, well what are you holding up then? It's a fairy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
I'll just make one.
we'll do this. Put this over, and before they phase it out of time, we'll play this Gemrazer on its face. Gotta swing at the fairy, even though I don't want to. That's just so much card advantage for them, and something I don't think we can dig ourselves out of here, unfortunately.
I waited too long now.
Okay, if we can rip an Embercleave off the top, that is the one way we can get close to winning here. Oh my gosh. Better lucky than good, opponent. Better lucky than good. Okay, Questing Beast. Also pretty lucky here. Let's see if they have the answer for it, though. They only got 2 cards in hand, so I'm sure one of them is an Aether Gust. They're drawing a discard, and let's see if they can find it. Okay. Maybe there's a chance. We'll just have to rip that cleave off the top after the Euro here. So definitely going to Euro here. So there it comes. Gosh, they can still... If they drop a land here, they can play Nissa as well. Still 5 cards in the middle. They only got 2 cards in hand, though. Oh my god, you motherfucker. Oops. Oh no, opponent. Oh no. Wow. Was not expecting that. Maybe that was their stylish way of going out. Don't know what to say about that one, but we'll take a look at the deck list one more time anyway. So 2-1 overall with Gruul Monsters. Hope y'all enjoyed. Again, when this archetype does get to actually curve out and do what it wants to do, it is incredibly just beat downy and powerful and scary. However, you saw a lot of games there where I do the Grazer a turn late. I seem to always have the Grazer or Raptor though, so that was pretty nice. I think having 4 of these and 4 of these is a reasonable number to make sure you kind of get that. However, 8 plus 9 is 17, 18 plus 7 is 25, that's 26 lands, and we had more 1-land openers than anything. When you're running 26 lands, that should not be the case. Again, I know variance is a thing, but it feels like it happens in this game way too much. So Arena, fix y'all shit. But overall, I liked a lot of what this deck was doing. The sideboard could probably use some work. I mean, again, this deck is not going to be tier 1 or anything like that, but if you want a good, aggressive, beatdown deck, that's a little bit different flavor than what the meta has going on to it right now, but I think Gruul Monsters is a solid suggestion. So thank you all for watching. Hope you all enjoyed. Let's go.